Welcome to episode 32 of Liquid Velvet Literature. It's Only Mountains. Welcome to episode 32 of Liquid Velvet Literature here on Prose Radio. We began today with a quote by Prince. What can I say about Prince that hasn't been said already? Nothing, so I'll just skate past it. Oh yeah, there goes the crack coursing. Yeah, genius, yeah, dead, unfortunately, but I woke up today and I played Mountains off Under the Cherry Moon. What a fucking great song that is. The beginning and the first half of that song anyway to me is a great song. So today is a short video. We have 3 features today, 3 short pieces. Time is of the essence today and I have to be fast, but I wanted to give these 3 pieces a read. No request sheet today, or not until tomorrow anyway. And the first one today is BeulaDaisle. It's called 10-Minute Walk. And the next 2 will be from Putski's challenge from the last video. And I like this piece a lot. So it's called 10-Minute Walk. Let's read 10-Minute Walk. In the park, there's gypsy technicians engineering freedom around the oak trees that lead to nowhere. And I would have hung around, saddled in the stars, titling in the shadow of foreheads passing by. I would have dragged the constellations nearer to earth. A midnight blue scattered around my waist, turning gold in the pink flesh of the crooked arms of the moon in February. But I'm capturing blood in my head instead, dashing mentally into what seems an eternal corner. Rolling in cross-legged nothings of restless meditations and spent cigarettes choked between my fingers. I am hungry, and I don't dance very much anymore. I sigh about it and start to believe it, sing it like a song, biding my time, battling the urge to break bread under a bridge. Losing my sense of traffic upon the river's dimpled wave, smaller than hush booming make room for my eyes caught in the privacy of trash bags whistling against the wind. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. And this is Flash Gordon from yesterday. In case you missed it, the last video, I mean, this is Putski's challenge, the best way to live in a broken world. Basically, tell us what helps you cope, thrive, and survive, basically. So this is Flash Gordon with Untitled. And I should know that by now. Anyway, so it goes. I didn't win the vagina lottery. Wasn't born with one. Haven't been able to find one ready, willing, able to hold me, even for that little bit of time for me to spew renew. Left to my own devices, I fall on my knees and say words directed to the vast heavens. Take away this blasted curse. Send rain, wash me. Cleanse my aching soul, mind. Hands clenched, white tears, unashamed I can't do it by myself, alone, unassisted, soul. Help me, Rhonda. Abba, Hercules, Diane. I can't make it one more day. Yeah, I love this writer. I've never met Flash Gordon or even spoken to Flash Gordon, but I fucking love me some Flash Gordon. Thank you. And this will wrap today. It's Huckleberry Who with that very same challenge. And anyone who watches this show knows that Huckleberry Who is a staple to all my narration. I typically read him just by happenstance. Same with BeulaDaisle and now Flash Gordon. Typically, 1 second. Whew. Yeah. Technically my 4th sip of the day. Anyway, um, because the requests come in for so many of the same writers lately from all over, it's not a bias. It's just they tickle the fancies of whoever requests them. And so Huckleberry Who, as well. Whenever I come across a post like this, and this is not requested, this is my own choice to read this, and I just like his style. So, and it's newsflash. It appears that it's not so much how you cope as where you cope. To all my friends who might happen to be Jewish, I am truly sorry for the way you are being treated and will stand beside you to the end. I hope you are seeing what is happening at the U of F, Ole Miss, U of A, and UNC, among other great Southern universities. For myself, I thank the good Lord for my Southern heritage, a heritage which might have been tainted a ways back but is standing tall as toddy today. I am on my way this weekend to one of those Southern universities to see my granddaughter graduate. I would like to thank those kids who have guaranteed that my trip is set off upon with a great amount of pride. I am somewhat ashamed to admit to having and sharing in my stories on this site my poor opinion of our colleges and universities, or more specifically, of the educators who are filling those universities with rot. I am so very proud to see that the rot has not infected you all. That shines. God bless America, and yeehaw, you infidel sons of biscuits. Go crawl back under whatever rock you crawled out from. Sincerely, Huckleberry Who. And we'll get back to this in a minute, but D-Test John says, congratulations to your granddaughter. I still can't believe you have a granddaughter old enough to be graduating college. Yeah. I can and I can't. Huckleberry Who is, he's like a lot of people I really like, even strangers I haven't met. Old soul, but a young spirit. Did I say that right? Who cares? It's early. But yeah, so, I read these cold. I mean, at least I read them cold. Well, my stomach growled, sorry. I read them cold, orally. I read them mentally, quietly. Softly. Okay, here we go. Hold me closer, tiny. Okay, and so this is, this line really got to me. Or more specifically, of the educators who are filling those universities with rot. With rot. Yeah, so much to say about this, but I won't, and you're welcome. But I like what he says about it, and I was really, I'll say this much, I was really proud to read this. I am, personally, not of any kind of religious or political bend, really, but as things go on, I'm kind of leaning toward a certain way politically, as I think most sane people are today. But that's my own bullshit. No need to put it on the channel here, but unfortunately, I have to be careful, and I fucking hate being careful. But, you know, this is also a job. So, but I would say that to all my friends who happen to be Jewish, I think a lot of people who are Jewish appreciate this, who read this. And yeah, this is a great piece. I'm going to say that much. And I really like what D-Test John said. And I like that. I like the way Huckleberry Who expressed himself without being a dick, right? Because he's not a dick. And he didn't take any kind of low road. He didn't fucking put anybody down. And that's what I would like to aspire to be more like in my life. I get too fucking mad and then I explode and then I feel bad. But this is beautifully done. Thank you, Huck. And go to here. If I can get out of this, and I'm out of it. Okay, and that's going to wrap today. Thank you for being here, and in light of everything happening in the world today, I'll make it fast, but go to thepros.com. Give us something real. Give us some kindness and some grit. I don't care if it's bloody or sexy or fucking gross or whatever. Give us something from your heart that you thought of, your own stuff. Man, that's what's so great about pros. There's not really any regurgitation of bullshit. It's just everybody has their own bag. And it's to my eye, it's a wealth of knowledge on this site. So jump on, get a profile, get a sub button, make some money. But above all that, give us your work. It's necessary. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm already running late, but who cares? And I will talk to you in the new video. And as always, take good care.